Dreams. I'm going to share some stupid ones that I remember. So I was in a field, and I guess that was my home, just this one spot in this field, and then I see this dragon come up behind me. I was like, oh, you're going to be my pet now. So now we're a pet. Skip ahead. It's Happy New Year now. Yay, woohoo. And I don't know where my dragon is. My dragon, once again, is behind me. He is very upset. I start guessing why he is sad because dragons can't talk, stupid. So I kept asking him questions like, are you hungry? No. Are you thirsty? No. And then I had this spectacular idea. He was sad because I didn't keep him shiny over the past year. Yeah! So he's now happy, and I go to the store because he's old enough to be alone and he's a pet. Then, as I'm gone, this scary man shows up to my dragon, and he kidnaps my dragon. I will never forgive you for that. So after a while, I am done with shopping, and I go back to my home, and he's not there. And out of the corner of my eye, I can see my dragon. My dragon is in a pink field of flowers, and he's eating them. And there's this sign next to my dragon that says, do not eat, as he was eating the pink flowers next to the do not eat sign. But wait, above the do not eat sign was same size as the rest of the other ones, but it's like floating and it's like glowing. That's all that's it to it. So I put my groceries down and I'm ready to pick a fight with this dude, and then all of a sudden, I guess I've been watching too many GLMVs, but he starts singing Despacito. And then my dragon starts singing Despacito. My dragon hops up on the do not eat sign and eats the do not eat flower. Great job, dragon. Okay, so things are pretty weird right now, but then I notice how my dragon wasn't shiny. He wasn't shiny in the first place, but now he wasn't. So I walk over with my dragon to the other part, and I guess they stopped singing Despacito now. And in this, like, really cringy voice, I'm like, oh, well, can you do this? Or something like that. I don't remember how the tune goes, but I kept singing, can you do this multiple times as I was putting flowers. I was sprinkling flour onto him, like the flour that you bake a cake with. And now, it looks like a snowstorm just piled up on my dragon, but it's okay, because now he's shiny, and I can win my dragon back, and I'm awake now. Yay, problem solved. This next one was featured in my old house, because I lived in my old house at the time, and I was like 4 years old. This one was supposed to be a nightmare, but my brain was so stupid it didn't seem like a nightmare because of how stupid it was. So it features these 3 kids, a little sister, a big sister, and in the middle there was a brother. So they all lived in this little one-story house. There was a basement, and the basement wasn't any ordinary basement like I'm recording in right now. It's a zombie basement. There are zombies in this basement, yes, but they aren't any normal zombies. They are the Plants vs. Zombies. So good job there, brain. First step of making a nightmare failed. The characters aren't creepy. The characters are pretty stupid too. So this middle brother is just like completed this classwork of an Angry Birds slingshot thing with a cardboard background, and you like shot 3D models of birds toys into the slingshot and shot them at the cardboard. There aren't any points, no nothing. That's just it, and that's classwork. Yep, that's facts. If you're not in like middle school by now, that's the work that you're going to be doing. They were like, oh, where do we test? Really? You're going to test it now? Well, all right. And he's like, okay, well, where do we test it? And my first immediate thought was, on the floor or on the table because this is last second. And they had a great idea. Let's do it in the basement. So they go to the basement, shoot one bird, and they're like, okay, it's done, let's go to school. And then all of a sudden the zombies start coming out because I guess there's a time limit when the zombies start coming out. Thought of this in my dream. Don't go down the basement. And guess what? They left the mini bird toys down there. Yep. Because you can't just leave things in a zombie basement. So as they're running up, he's like, wait, my birds. And he tries to run back down the stairs, and the big child's like, no, what are you, stupid? And then he just like keeps running down there. And then he like grabs the birds and he looks up and the zombies are surrounding him, and I woke up.